As a trichologist, I get asked this question all the time. What is the best clarifying shampoo? And the real answer is, it honestly depends on what your hair and scalp are dealing with. So think of this as a decision guide that you can come back to. If your scalp feels itchy, flaky, or irritated even after washing, you might want to use a clarifier that focuses on the scalp first. The Head and Shoulders Deep Cleanse Itch Relief Shampoo in the peppermint scent is a budget-friendly option, but honestly very effective. Depending on the version you'll get, one of the key ingredients is salicylic acid, which essentially helps break down oil and dead skin at the scalp. This is really good if buildup starts at the roots, especially with locks or protective styles. I have leaned on this shampoo since day one of my lock journey. It is a great budget-friendly option. Next, if your hair looks dull, feels waxy, or products just sit on the top, you might need a stronger reset, not more moisture. The Paul Mitchell Clarifying Shampoo 2 is a great choice for this. This is essentially mid-range and very effective. The key ingredient here is sodium lauryl sulfate, and it actually removes buildup that gentler shampoos leave behind. But I have to stress that this is an occasional shampoo, it's not an every wash shampoo. Now, if your hair needs a deep clean but it dries out very quickly, you may want a gentler clarifier that still gives you some slip. This is where I would choose the Camille Rose Clean Rinse. It's still mid-range, but it's a lot softer on the hair. As well as it being clarifying, one of the key ingredients is honey, which helps draw moisture in while the hair is being cleansed. I feel like this is a good option if you're just looking for a bit of balance. Next is if you have hard water. If your hair tends to have a weird coating or feels rough no matter how often you wash and moisturize, you might be dealing with mineral buildup from tap water. Now, there are two options here. One of them I've tried, one of them I am looking forward to trying really soon. First is the L'Oreal Professional Metal Detox. This shampoo sits more in the professional range, I'd say. The main ingredient here is glycoamine, which helps to neutralize metal particles that weaken the hair over time. I think that's a great option if clarifying makes your hair still feel quite stiff. And the second option, which I feel is great for both a hard water and if you want to detox your hair and still feel some sort of shine, so that's whether your hair feels heavy or dull and you want your hair to feel much lighter again, is the Whey Detox Shampoo. I would classify this as a luxury option. This also works for hard water. However, one of the key ingredients in here is apple cider vinegar, which really helps to smooth the hair and scalp after a deep clean, which is especially useful for hard water or mineral buildup. I used this on my locks the other day and it left my hair feeling squeaky clean, and a little goes a long way, so I feel like this shampoo will last me a long time. The last option is for the people who notice dullness within their hair, or you have locks and you have a lot of buildup over time, especially on your scalp, and you want to focus on your scalp as well as the hair, or maybe you've just done a protective style. The Sacred Clarifying Shampoo and Scalp Scrub. This is the highest end of the spectrum, I'd say, and a lot more scalp focused. One of the key ingredients in this shampoo is niacinamide, which supports the scalp barrier while lifting buildup at the roots. Now, you don't need every single clarifying shampoo that I listed in this video. You just need one that matches your current concern, and clarifying once or twice a month is usually enough. Follow and save for more.